I guess I'm live. Sorry for going live so much today. Plus, I didn't do guitar this morning. I didn't feel like it. I just feel like resting in that regard. But I want to revisit the comment that uh, Joe Holden, the pastor of Calvary Chapel Temecula, said to the congregation when I was there in the congregation. And I want to examine three things it might mean. He said to everybody there, infinite sin demands infinite punishment, after having just talked about hell. Now, there's three possibilities. Either Joe is not telling the truth and knows that there's errors there, and therefore he's trying to mislead or misleading the congregation, because, okay, there's that. Or, if I've committed infinite sin, because, I deserve infinite punishment, so I must have committed infinite sin. Maybe I'm God. Maybe we're all God. Maybe we all just need to get in touch with our higher selves, because if we can commit infinite sin, there's no reason why we can't commit infinite creativity, infinite beauty, infinite life. If we've committed infinite sin can't be there can't be just one thing that's infinite about a human and everything else be finite. If a human is capable of infiniteness in one regard, he's also able to, who's to say he can't be, and probably is, able to be infinite in some other regard. So he's basically saying man is infinite, and if that's the case, I don't need God. I'm infinite. I can be my own God. Okay, there's that. Number two. Number three, if he's just wrong in saying that we've committed infinite sin, and we haven't, and he was mistaken and wasn't just trying to manipulate the crowd, then God's unjust, because God, if I've only committed finite sin, and by admission or implication, hell is infinite punishment, then God is unjust. God is unjust to give me infinite punishment for a finite amount of sin. And if God is unjust, he's not worth worshiping. Maybe he's not even God, and maybe the whole idea of God is not true, because there is no such God, because if there were, these contradictions wouldn't come up. So either Joe's misleading the crowd, or I'm infinite, therefore I don't need God. I can just be my own God. Or I'm only finite, but therefore God is unjust by punishing me infinitely, which is what hell is, eternal punishment, which is infinite punishment. Okay, let me go peace, rock and roll.